A prepared cat scout knows how to find his or her way, even without their GPS-enabled phone. How? Because they know how to use a map and their compass. Hello, I'm Cat Scout Randy, Troop 1, Ravens Patrol, and today I'm going to help you know what you need to know to earn your Navigation Merit Badge, and help you know where you are when you're out hiking in the wilderness, even without GPS. Now, I know for some of you, your eyes kind of glaze over if you ask directions and they start using words like east and west. Like, yeah, I got a compass right here. But you know what? Now you really do have one, so it's time to learn how to use it. Before Siri was born, cats around the world relied on one of two ways to navigate from place to place. One way was by dead reckoning, which is how we usually navigate from the couch to the kitchen and back, pretty much by looking where we're going and taking account of our speed and elapsed time from the moment we left the couch to where we are now. That system works fine for small distances. For longer distances, like on an overland hike, cat explorers and adventurers needed more accuracy to avoid getting lost. They learned to rely on their compass and, if available, a map. The map and compass, when used together, are powerful tools that can keep you on course over a long distance, even if Siri is asleep. So it can be a lifesaver. The way it works is actually pretty simple. A map shows the lay of the land and is drawn so that you can see which ways are north, south, east, and west. North is at the top, for example. A compass has a magnetic needle that always points to the magnetic North Pole, which is pretty close to the true North Pole. It varies a few degrees depending on where you are, and a good map will tell you how many degrees the difference is, so you can adjust if you need to be super accurate. But let's ignore that little detail for now. A needle that always points north is very useful. If you want to hike north, just hike in the direction that little needle points. But what if your destination lies in some other direction? Well, you need to know the compass bearing for that direction, then use the ability of your compass to show you that bearing or heading as you walk along. This is done by using your map and compass together. Here's an example. Let's say you're on a campout, and your patrol is camped at Upper Twin Lake. Now here's how it looks on a topographical map, down here in the lower left. Your patrol leader wants you to lead the patrol on a hike to Eiler Butte. Here's how it looks on the map. It's way over here in the upper right, about 8 inches away on the map. There's a pleasant, winding trail that will get you there. But since you're working on your Navigation Merit Badge, your patrol leader wants you to travel overland, more or less in a straight line, to see how well you can navigate without following an established trail. Instead, you'll use your map and compass to find your way. Here's how you figure out which way to go and how to stay on course until you reach your destination. First, spread out your map on something flat, like a picnic table or a big rock or even the ground. Orient the map so the top is facing north. How? Well, look at the red needle in your compass. It's always pointing to north. Now put your compass on your map and orient it so that the direction of travel arrow on the base plate of your compass aligns with an imaginary line connecting your starting point and your destination. This means pointing your compass from Upper Twin Lake to Eiler Butte. Now you're going to determine what direction or compass bearing you should be heading as you walk along. Hold the base of the compass firmly against the map and then slowly turn the compass dial so that the north marking on the dial aligns with the red end of the compass needle. This will orient your compass dial to magnetic north. Last, read the number of degrees for your heading by looking at the numbers on the compass dial to see which one most closely aligns with your direction of travel. That's going to be a number between 0 and 360. In this case, it's 52 degrees, which means your correct heading to reach Isler Butte from Upper Twin Lake is to walk 52 degrees relative to north. Now, you can fold the map and put it away for a while because you know which direction to walk. With the compass housing set to 52 degrees, hold your compass in your paw with your front leg outstretched, with the direction of travel arrow pointed forward or away from you. Keeping your compass level so that the needle can move freely inside the compass housing, turn your body until the swiveling needle aligns with N, or north. The direction of travel arrow is now pointing to 52 degrees, and that's the direction you want to go. It's that simple. As you walk along, look for landmarks ahead of you that will fall within your line of travel and keep walking toward them, even if you have to walk to one side or the other to avoid obstacles. Once you reach a landmark, take another bearing with your compass to find another landmark that's along your direction of travel. You keep doing this, and you'll always be traveling in the right direction, and you'll eventually reach your destination. Amazingly, the compass does not run on batteries, so you don't need to worry about it running out of juice. And no, I don't know what it runs on. We got a cat scout in our troop named Einstein. You might ask him. Oh, you should know one more thing about your map. If it's a topographical map, it's got a bunch of squiggly lines. If those lines are spread out, the ground is relatively flat. If they're close together, that means the terrain is steep. If they are extremely close together, don't plan on walking that way. That's a cliff face. You'll need to adjust course and go around it. If you see squiggles on the map that form rings like this, you're looking at a mountaintop. If you're up to it, climb it and plant your patrol flag. But beware, this may be a bit much for any Kid Scouts in your patrol, and you may have to give them piggyback rides back to camp. One more thing. Make sure you don't use a compass made by the Tate's Compass Corporation. Why? They are of such poor quality, he who has a Tate's is lost. That's it for navigation with map and compass. Cat Scout Randy, Troop 1, Ravens Patrol, over and out.
Hey Cat Scouts, Skizix here. I hope you liked that training. Now it's time to log into your account at catscouts.com to review and perform any remaining tasks you need to do to earn this merit badge, including passing the exam. Or did you just watch this video for fun or something? Maybe you're not even a member. Then you might want to go over to catscouts.com and join, because it's really fun and you can make friends and go camping and tie knots and stuff. See you over there.